Hi, everybody. Welcome to our game. NBA Cup action coming your way shortly. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at Indiana. So far, they've got the fourth best record in the conference. And, of course, Miami. They're back in the 9th position.
And seeing where Indiana is, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
Well, the goal is very defined. They have to have a strong finish to the season and make sure they get home court advantage for at least the first few rounds of the playoffs.
So here's Miami's starting group. The guard set is Rozier and Hero. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the small forward. And for Indiana, Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Shepard out there with Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Mathurin in at the 3, the small forward. Well, Brent, since entering the NBA, Tyler Hero has been a constant scoring threat.
Yeah, Kevin, the scoring for Tyler Hero is always going to be there. He is a bucket, but the defensive improvement and really just the physicality that he needs to play with. Those are areas that Tyler could shore up a little bit to make sure he's on the floor for some of the biggest moments of a season.
And here's Halliburton, following the three-pointer by Kevin Love. Highsmith the pass to Hero. Lets it go from the wing. Here's Adebayo. Count it, good.
And you love the energy that Bam is bringing here, just all over the glass.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Rick Carlisle gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked Coach about facing off against Bam Adebayo, and he told me the dangerous thing about Bam is his versatility. He's able to play different roles for his team depending on the matchup. And that versatility makes it difficult to game plan against him. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Siakam, right side. Six to shoot. Indiana again missing.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Here's Shepard. He's covered by Hero. Mathurin with the ball. Siakam inside the three-point line. Indiana again missing. Hero passes to Rozier. Here's Highsmith. Right wing. Here's Love. Out to the wing. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Drains it from beyond the arc.
I love the rise and fire approach from Bam. You can see how effective that is.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And we're now around the midway point through the group stage games. So let's check out the NBA Cup standings.
Well, as you know, teams are randomly drawn to their groups based off their record from the previous season. And as you can tell, some of these groups are easier to navigate than others.
And so here is Miami. The Pacers making the shot. Turner with the steal. Down low, here's Siakam. Chalk up 2 there.
2 gritty points from Siakam. That's a tough one.
Pass to Highsmith. Back to Rozier. Halliburton with the steal. Yep, that one goes. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pacers.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. You seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
4 on the clock. Siakam misses.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Count that one.
Fighting the inside defender. Hero really works to get to the bucket.
Inside. Kicks it out to Siakam. And Adebayo sends it back.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Halliburton in the corner. High, arcing shot.
Are we sure that Bam's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing.
Good on the shot. How does the development, Greg, of role players affect the team?
It can be a major factor. Being able to fill the needs of a team, that's what it's all about. A shot here, a block there. Structural players, critical.
The Heat making a switch here. Hawkins is checked in. And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. Greg, that's some big dough.
Is it ever? And remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while. And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Here's a look at some of the stats for Benedict Mathurin.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Shepard, the pass to Turner. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Shot to stop the run, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And it's crucial that Turner remains assertive like this, because it's how he's going to get these calls.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Well, Greg, we saw in the 2024 regular season that these Pacers actually led the NBA in assists.
Averaging over 30 assists a game. Now that's ball movement. These Pacers really trust one another and love to share the load offensively.
That one is no good. And Greg, we know the Pacers have to improve defensively. But where do they start?
Candidly, Kevin, I feel like they're too soft. Giving up offensive rebounds, cheap fouls, they've got to be tougher mentally and physically, especially on the interior.
And here is Siakam, following the three-pointer by Bam Adebayo. Here's Mathurin. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
A skillful move there by Mathurin against the contact, somehow finding a way to get the shot to fall.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And when he's gotten himself to the line this season, he's come through right around 74% of the time.
And Brent, if the super team era is indeed coming to a close, the Miami Heat were one of the most successful examples.
Yeah, Kevin, you're obviously referring to the Heatles with LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh. I think there are some fans out there that go back to when it was that they had that press conference and were throwing up 6, 7, 8. And so 2 titles, yes, of course, amazing. Chances to win championships, amazing. Could there have been more? Possibly.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
And it's Rozier missing.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
rise and fires. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why.
Rozier for three. Hits it from three-point range. And the Heat lead by 8.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Mathurin against Hawkins. And it's Mathurin missing. Rozier the pass to Adebayo. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Pass to Mathurin. And Siakam has it in the corner. Shot clock at 6. And Turner kicks to Halliburton. Over Rozier. Halliburton no good.
Oh, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Hawkins the pass to Love. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now, here is Halliburton. 25 points last game.
And while we have a chance, how about the numbers for Tyrese Halliburton? He's getting around 20 points per, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
Well, he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Obi Toppin's checked in for Miles Turner. Walker comes in for Benedict Mathurin. Jackson is checked in for Shepard. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Heat.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
That free throw missing, and Miami making a change here. Highsmith is checked in. He hits the second from the line. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well deserved, right? B-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city. Plus, he's already got a street named after him.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Quick look now at the best free throw shooting team. Number 1, the Heat.
You can't be careless when you play them. I mean, no wasted opportunities at the line. It's a team effort, and they're getting it done.
Here's Hero. He has 5. Pass to Highsmith. Here's Jovic. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Heat lead by 10.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And for the Heat, they're shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, we all know about what Heat culture means. Bam Adebayo says we share the ball, play together, and we know where the shots are going to come from. We're just blessed to have a team like this. Everybody buys in, everybody competes, and everybody wants to get the job done. Kevin, back to you.
They've got great chemistry. Thanks, David.
You forget sometimes about Pascal's physicality. The guy is 230 pounds. He's a big wing that can throw that weight around.
Now, Hero. He has 5. Highsmith the pass to Hero. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
McConnell passes to Walker. Good. And McConnell gets the assist.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Jovic passes to Robinson. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Pacers trail by 5. Now, here's Walker. Lays it up and banks it in. Walker's got 5. Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for Miami. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. Back right after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And when you consider how the Heat are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Here's Richardson. On the floor for Miami, we've got Josh Richardson. He's out there with Robinson. And it's Jaquez in at the 3. Robinson, that's good.
And most guys avoid the mid-range, but Robinson not afraid to take the shot that he can get.
The Heat have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
And you really got to give them a ton of credit for what they've done at the free throw line this season. How about 82% as a unit?
And that one misses. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
Now, here's Richardson, following the miss by Tyrese Halliburton. And Jovic gets it to go.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
Toppin dishes to Walker. Pass to McConnell. Walker is screen on Richardson. A shot by McConnell, no good.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Now, here's Richardson. He has yet to score.
Josh Richardson continuing to develop his overall game has such good height at the 2-guard spot.
Miami shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Now you could tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Toppin a screen on Richardson. McConnell kicks to Toppin. Halliburton outside. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Richardson the pass to Jaquez. Just 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. Jovic, down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Toppin sets a screen for Walker. They could use a bucket. Miami grabs the miss. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Richardson, good.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Halliburton with it, and Jaquez picks him up defensively. Toppin finds Walker, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And providing the scoreboard they needed. That stops a 12-0 run by the Heat.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And last year, excellent at the free throw line, just a shade under 90%.
One shot.
Looking at Miami, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Detroit Pistons. Highsmith the pass to Jovic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Halliburton a screen on Richardson. McConnell kicks to Walker. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
To the middle. It's tipped. Halliburton against Robinson. Again, the miss by the Heat. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. A 12-point game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Jovic.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Walker's shot is off.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Halliburton against Robinson. Walker with his screen for McConnell. A three-pointer off the mark. On offense, here are the Heat. They're on a 16-5 run. Jovic passes to Richardson. Here's Jovic. He's covered by McConnell. And Jovic gets it to go. Jovic has got 11 points in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Here's Walker, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Jarris Walker.
Yeah, easy call.
For Miami, they have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. And he makes the first. Brent is a guy who has played with winning teams, been in terrific cultures, and currently in one with the Spurs. What do you think is more important, team culture or raw talent?
Well, I believe in the culture carrying teams to a championship, but you can't do that without talent. So it's got to be a blend of both, Kevin, in order for your team to perform at its highest level. Culture comes first.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Adebayo. Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for Miami. Puts it up, off the inbound. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Jaquez.
Yeah, that athleticism of Mathurin is what makes him such a tough one to guard.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And I like the drive of this kid. Mathurin, really a team player.
Mathurin hits them both. So for the Heat, their last game, a loss to the Pistons in Detroit.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Now Halliburton, following the three-point attempt by Kevin Love. Siakam outside. Turner with a screen on Love. Right side Turner, stolen by Robinson. Back to Richardson. And again, it's the Heat missing. Pacers trail by 14. Mathurin, good. Mathurin's got 4 this quarter.
And using that body to his advantage, Mathurin will learn to control his strength as he grows in the league.
Now, here's Adebayo. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Pistons in Detroit. Jaquez outside, just 3 to shoot from deep. Richardson drains the three-pointer. Richardson's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Heat.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taken the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
Now, here's Siakam, following the miss by Josh Richardson. Left side, Mathurin. Turner with a screen for Mathurin. Off target from three-point range.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
He had a nice open look right there. Richardson's got 11 points.
Well, Josh Richardson, a 3-and-D guy, and that 3 comes first, so he's going to let it rip.
Here's Mathurin, drilled from 11 feet out.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to talk to his guys. Jay McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. And then for Miami, Highsmith is checked in. And it's Tyler Hero in for Robinson. The Heat leading by 16. Over to the left wing. Here's Highsmith. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And didn't shoot it all that well from the line in the first quarter. Doing a much better job now in the second, up over 80%.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. Pacers trail by 17. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple. But I came into this league as a defender. I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
He certainly, DA, is a two-way threat. Free throw good, Mathurin. The Heat leading by 14. Here's Rozier, fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And just over 6 feet, Rozier plays bigger than that height. He has that great underdog mentality, fighting through the foul.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. On the free throw, no good. And you watch Terry Rozier. His playmaking, Brent, has really ascended over the years.
And Terry has had a really good career and has been a little bit quiet and muted because of where he has played his career. But his opportunity as a secondary role guy to come in and score the basketball and put pressure on the defense, he is a go-to guy for stretches for any team.
Here's Highsmith, currently averaging almost 6 points a game.
And he's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
And Siakam's such a solid all-around player, someone who can score it, rebound it, and pass it well.
Siakam hits them both.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Rozier kicks to Hero. No good with the triple. Pacers trail by 14. Here's Shepard. Pass to Mathurin. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
The kick out to Rozier. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Rozier's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Outside Mathurin. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. No coverage that side.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Bounce pass from McConnell. Mathurin for 3.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Pass to Love. Kicks it out to Hero. And again, Miami with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Shepard with the ball. He's guarded by Adebayo. Hero brings the double team. Clock at 6. Here's Mathurin. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. Tyler Hero picks one up.
What a motor. Mathurin can go all night, and he has. What a performance. And he's been much more aggressive here in the second quarter. He's getting to the line a lot more than he did in the first.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Hero finds Rozier. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pass to Siakam. Over Adebayo. And so it's Miami closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Coach, where do you look to shore things up at the defensive end of the floor?
They're hitting us in some different areas, so we got to give help on the inside. And with the guys we have playing tonight, we got to be real persistent, real together.
You got to find that chemistry very quickly. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hey folks, we'll get things going here with a look at the injuries this team is battling. Some painful injuries on that list. Any injuries you two would like to share with us?
Yeah, I'm trying to walk off a broken heart. I know I'm going to regret this, Ernie. But who broke your heart, Shaq? Ernie did. He ate the last donut in the break room right before I could get to it.
Sorry, big fella. I think I got a bite left here. You want it?
Can't give a whale a tic-tac.
Circling back to our game tonight, Bam Adebayo was on one in that first half.
He's feeling it. Exploiting the gaps in the defense, getting high percentage looks.
Defensively, you have to find a way to seal those gaps because he's making it look too easy.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Nice game. Great performance by Benedict Mathurin.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Halliburton is out there with Shepard, and it's Mathurin in at the 3 spot. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half with. Now, Siakam. After Terry Rozier's three-pointer that didn't go.
Well, an assertive Siakam is an effective Siakam.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
First team foul.
One shot. Don't let him push you back.
The Heat leading by 17. Outside Hero. Fades back. The rebound by Shepard. Pacers shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. That one goes. Count it. Mathurin's got 20 points.
And inside, Mathurin makes great use of his agility, developing some instincts for how to get around in traffic.
Here's Highsmith. Pass to Hero. Kicks it out to Love. Drills the three-pointer. Love's got his second bucket tonight.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Halliburton against Rozier. Mathurin for 3. Traps in the tray. He's got 23.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Halliburton on the wing. Misses the 3.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Now, here's Halliburton. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Rozier into the lane, and the basket is good. Rozier's got 10 points.
For Rozier to be effective, that's just what he has to do. Keep moving, don't sit back and be passive.
Back to Halliburton. Halliburton a screen on Hero. Shot clock at 5. Mathurin for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Mathurin's got 26.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Rozier against Halliburton. Rozier kicks to Hero. From deep three-point land, Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Siakam's got his 4th rebound in this one. Shepard, that's good.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Outside Hero. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Adebayo passes to Highsmith. Outside Rozier.
On defense, Halliburton relies on his lateral quickness and that long, lanky body. That's how he got in front of the shooter.
Outside Mathurin. 6 on the shot clock. Turner with the screen. And it's Mathurin missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
That bucket in no time at all. Rozier's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Here, let's look at the stats for Siakam. He's averaging 20 points, 9 rebounds, and 4 assists. And he really anchors them defensively with that tenacious play on that side of the ball.
He loves to get up into the uniform of his opposition and make you work for everything that you get offensively.
Indiana moving the ball around. Connects from three-point range. Matherin's got 11 points here in just the second half. Love outside. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. That's in there. Love with the assist. Love's got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Matherin. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Miami?
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball, the stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard, and now arguably a top 25 player.
Now, here's Siakam. Following the miss by Kevin Love. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. To the inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
Big-time scoring explosion in this one from Bam. Didn't think he would have this kind of offensive impact.
Here's the tip drop. And that one drops. Matherin's got 13 points now in the quarter.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Love looking around. Pass to Highsmith. Here's Rozier, and it's Miami with another.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Outside Turner. Here's Matherin. Halliburton outside. Turner with a screen for Halliburton. And a miss there on the triple.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Halliburton with the steal. Shepard the pass to Turner. Pass to Shepard. Matherin with the ball. It's good from long range. Matherin's got 34 points.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Rozier with a screen for Hero. And that one comes up a bit short. Pacers trail by 14. And the dunk by Love.
Love has some height and enough ability to get up and throw it down.
Halliburton passes to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
The Pacers making a change here. McConnell's checked in. Now, Hero. He's got 9. Takes the 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 9 rebounds now tonight. McConnell against Hero. Outside Turner. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Using a unique blend of power and finesse, Turner could make some tough baskets down low.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Indiana making some changes. Obi Toppin's checked in for Miles Turner, and Walker subbed in for Halliburton. Josh Richardson's checked in for the Heat. Here's Hero. He's got 9. Over Shepherd. Offensive rebound. McConnell against Richardson. Lock at 6. Jaquez the pass to Richardson. Miami no good on that time either. Pacers trail by 14. Now McConnell. Still without a basket. Here's Walker. Can't hit from in close. And for the Heat, they're shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Robinson kicks to Richardson. Here's Jaquez. No good on the triple. It's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Pacers. McConnell scanning the floor. Tapping a screen on Jaquez. And Toppin throws it down.
And for a big guy, Obi is quick off the floor.
The Heat leading by 12. Jaquez with the ball. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. Siakam outside. Walker finds McConnell. Back to Walker. 5 to shoot. Trying his luck from deep. And it's Shepherd missing. Jovic passes to Jaquez. Outside for Robinson. Good ball movement here by the Heat. There's a good screen. Richardson for 3. Cans it from downtown. Richardson's got 14 points.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Good on the three-point shot.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now, here's Richardson. He's got 14. Pass to Jovic. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. McConnell against Richardson. Shepherd with a screen for McConnell. Rebound by the Heat. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Jaquez finds Hero. Jaquez against McConnell. Hero from long range. It's rebounded by Indiana. Leopards got 4 rebounds now tonight. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. The shot by McConnell, no good. Pass to Richardson. To the paint. Here's Jovic. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it. He's got 18.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
A big-time effort for Terry Rozier, providing a lot of energy for Miami. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. We've got Jaime Jaquez. Robinson is out there with Josh Richardson. And it's Ware in at the 5 spot. Here's Jovic following the score by Indiana.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Here's Furphy. Here's Toppin. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And the coaching staff loving this. Confidence in Obi Toppin's catch-and-shoot game.
Ware passes to Jovic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Pacers trail by 14. Halliburton deciding where to go with it. From outside, off the mark.
Well, he's using the force, but in the worst way possible right now. He just needs to dial it back and look to work the ball around the floor to his teammates.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Toppin passes to Halliburton. And here's Walker. Shot clock at 6. From downtown, that shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Here's Jaquez. Throws it up high. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop. And the Heat lead by 13.
And that pass showing that team-first mentality from Jaime Jaquez.
Halliburton kicks to Walker. Pass to McConnell. It's hauled in by Richardson. Miami leading by 13. Here's Jovic. No good from outside. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Richardson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Richardson playing with boundless energy, great at going into the physical defense and drawing the foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
First free throw is good.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Shepard's checked in for Indiana. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Pacers trail by 15. McConnell passes to Toppin. Now Walker going inside.
First personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Richardson kicks to Ware for three. And Josh Richardson gets the three. Richardson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, he's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Here's Ware, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That's good from McConnell. The Heat making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in. And both free throws good for McConnell. The Heat leading by 17. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Jovic. The three. The rebound by Shepherd. Shepherd's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Halliburton for three. Jaquez with the rebound.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together. What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
And so it's Indiana with it, following the score by Miami. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Rozier.
Hey, D up on Terry.
Pass to Adebayo. Second chance shot. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And that's just one of the moves that Bam has in his arsenal.
There's a screen by Toppin. No one near Shepherd as he lets it go. That three off the mark. Jaquez outside. Toppin against Love. Adebayo with a screen on Toppin. Love. It's rebounded by Indiana. And he drives in. Shepherd, that's good. Here's Hero. Outside Rozier. Hero sets the pick for Rozier. Sinks the triple. Rozier's got 21.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
Too open that time. Made it look too easy.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Jaquez can't hit. Pacers trail by 19. Here's Shepherd. Pass to Furphy. The shot from the low post is good. Furphy's got his first points in this one.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And Bam with great hands there to leap up and time that one.
Indiana's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Halliburton passes to Walker. Out to the right wing. Here's Toppin. And stolen by Love. And here they come. Outside Hero. From outside the arc, Toppin pulls it in. Toppin's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
He got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He knows every possession is critical now.
It's time for this game. big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your move. Look at those moves.
The Heat making a switch here. Highsmith is checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Adebayo. Pass to Rozier. Wallace with it, covered by Siakam. Love kicks to Hero. And it's denied! Sent back by Siakam. Halliburton in the corner. Poked loose. It's stolen by Adebayo. And a wide open look for Hero. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Heat lead by 20.
Now you have to be mindful of Hero's range. He can absolutely burn you from outside.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Bam Adebayo. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Shooting one.
You know, young players who come into the league, you want to see if they can bring it every night. Halliburton has certainly fit that bill.
Rozier against Halliburton.
He had a defender all over him.
Pascal Siakam. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
Well, for a big guy, Kevin Love is certainly one of the best free throw shooters in the game, and you don't want to send him to the line.
Good on the second free throw.
And one difference this have is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
Pass to Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. Outside Mathurin. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And battling against the interior of that defense, nice to see that Mathurin has that toughness.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
Free throw good, Mathurin. Mathurin hits them both. So Rozier will bring it up for the Heat. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Outside, Hero fires the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Siakam's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. He tries for 3. Rebound Love.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
And the basket by Rozier.
Never shy about shooting the rock. We've seen Rozier go off in the playoffs before. He loves the limelight.
Here's Mathurin. Rebound by the Heat. Highsmith's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Hero passes to Highsmith. Over Mathurin. The rebound by Shepard. Shepard's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Halliburton finds Siakam. Turner with a screen on Love. Just 5 to shoot. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
And you know how hard Turner goes, has the strength needed to work through the contact and finish.
Shooting one.
And that one falls for Turner.
You just look at the trajectory of Turner's career. He was raw coming into the league, up and down for a number of years, but when he put it all together, he became the total package.
Love outside. Off target from outside. Pacers trail by 15. Halliburton outside. Pass to Mathurin. Here's Shepard. He's covered by Hero. Siakam for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Heat.
It was like watching a 3-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And the Pacers with possession here. After Tyler Hero hitting the 3. And Siakam gets it to go on the assist from Shepard. And it's Miami's ball. The lead is 15. Rozier for 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Now, here is Halliburton. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Huge moment in this group round of the NBA Cup. Their record is now 1 up and 1 down.
And Kevin, I thought their energy and effort was outstanding. I mean, backs against the wall, and they delivered.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Bam. Your impact is seen all over the stat sheet. So what's the mindset as you approach these games?
Just trying to get a team win, trying to impact winning. You know, that's what it's all about. My teammates got my back like I got theirs. So we just going out there and trying to do our thing.
It was very visible there down the stretch. You looked like yourselves and got the win. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Brett Barry, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now we present our player of the game.